right now we're here at downtown Dubai at the Nas Summit, and it's completely buzzing right now, and we're going to be talking to a bunch of established content creators, getting to know about the inner workings and so much more. So come, let's go get to know some very, very interesting people. Hello guys, you are watching Lovin Dubai show with me, Simrin, and of course,
Ranveer Alabadia.
Ranveer Alabad, bicep beer, BeerBiceps, right?
BeerBiceps.
Tell me, first of all, what is this about BeerBiceps?
So I grew up watching a lot of wrestling, and you know how they have names in wrestling like Rey Mysterio or Triple H. So a friend told me that, you know, keep a name for yourself because people will remember you that way. And when we were starting out, we were a fitness channel only, and I wanted to promote the idea of fun fitness.
Oh, so drinking with a little bit of fitness. Interesting. So tell me, what is your channel all about? You have over 11 million followers in total. That's a crazy fan following. So yeah, what is it all about?
We switched from like fitness into other genres. Have you seen the movie Hitch with Will Smith?
Yes, of course.
So we did that for a very long time, where we just taught people how to speak and dress, etc., etc.
Oh, okay, grooming.
Yeah, and then I ran out of content. So we switched into podcasts and vlogs, and that really kind of just exploded in India. I think podcasts started at the right time. So now we have two channels, an English channel, which is like Indian Joe Rogan, and a Hindi channel, which is like Indian Casey Neistat.
Okay, so for those who are familiar with AB Talks, it's very similar to that. Do you know AB Talks in the UAE, in Dubai? No? It's very
Is it
similar.
your show?
No, it's not.
Oh, okay.
It's ours. It's a Lovin Dubai show.
I'm familiar with that one.
And you've interviewed a lot of Indian celebrities, a lot of fitness enthusiasts in India, entrepreneurs. So some of the top people that, you know, like whose interviews have stuck with you, who are they?
So we had Arnold Schwarzenegger on it, which was like, which is like super emotional for me because
emotional. Why?
I still really look up to him growing up, and I'd gone through like, you know, my own mental health battles when I was a teenager, and I had like this poster of Arnold Schwarzenegger in my room, which used to like really pump me up. So I feel like, have you heard of the word providence? It's when like destiny.
Destiny, yes.
So I felt like it was destined to happen, and when it happened, it was just like very emotional.
Oh my God, that's such an amazing story. Someone you look up to and you finally meet them. It's like the hustle has paid off.
Yeah, something like that.
The other two?
Priyanka Chopra was fantastic.
No! Oh, Priyanka Chopra, she is the best. Oh my God.
Yeah. You remind me of her a little bit.
Really?
Yeah, just a little bit.
Shut up.
Like the vibe is like that. You know, nice.
Cry.
No, don't cry. But Priyanka Chopra, Arnold, and there's an Indian monk called Gaur Gopal Das.
Okay.
So he's an Indian motivational speaker. He was fantastic because I didn't prepare for that podcast. I just asked him the questions I had from life.
Okay.
You know? So it was just like a genuine conversation.
So from all the conversations you've had, like, has that changed you anywhere that you've taken something and it's changed you as a person, changed your mentality, how you see life?
Like every conversation changes you because you're getting to talk to like the world's best minds who've like lived the world's most interesting lives. So I've spoken to people who've been in the middle of wars. I've spoken to geopolitical experts. I've spoken to monks, actors, entrepreneurs, everybody. I mean, this sounds a little egoistic, but I feel like you become a really interesting person because you get perspective on a lot of different things.
That's so true. Very true. Now, you've interviewed all these people. Did you have knowledge on all the subjects before going ahead and interviewing them, or a lot of the times you had to wing it?
After a point, you just know what to ask when.
Okay.
Yeah. So you pick up verbal cues, you pick up like body language, and then you just know how to direct the conversation. But up till a certain point, I had to prepare a lot for these conversations.
So would you say you're gifted in this, not in this industry, like in this profession, or is it something you've had to pick up and learn over the years? I
think there's a lot of different skill sets that just came together at the right time. But I don't know if that's for me to answer, honestly.
Okay, and please do give us some hacks, like those who are getting into journalism and interviewing in podcasts. What tips and tricks would you give them? Like, you know, if, for example, if a conversation just hits a roadblock, how do you, what kind of questions or what do you do to steer around that, or anything you've learned in your time?
So everyone has a word or a theme that they wish to expand upon, and you have to just search for those. And usually when they say the word or the theme, their eyes light up. Like,
for you, what would that be?
I don't know. You gotta guess. That's not for me
Yes.
to.
Oh.
But I like this. I like these guess games
Okay.
and all that. Like as in when the conversation is like not linear. That's what I
Okay.
like. But I
So
like
when
talking
it's
about a lot of
unscripted.
different things.
Okay, so find the person's spark.
Yeah.
What sparks them?
Yeah.
Are there anything else that you've...
Just I think have a genuine conversation. Like don't carry placards into it because people have started kind of looking down upon that.
Right, like more of candid conversations and questions.
Like this.
Like this.
I think you're doing a great job.
Oh, thank you. And not because I've been the biggest fan and follow you like a stalker or anything.
Oh, thank you. You're very kind.
You're so kind. It was great speaking to you, Ranveer.
Likewise.
And of course, please do tell our audience where they can follow you if they want more, bit more taste of your work.
What's your Instagram handle?
Ours is Lovin Dubai.
Lovin Dubai. So where you can find me on her profile because we're gonna take a photo after this.
Oh, for sure. But if they don't follow, still give them your handle.
At BeerBiceps across all platforms.
At BeerBiceps. Very easy to remember. And thank you guys for watching. Hello guys, welcome back to Lovin Dubai show with me, Simran, and right now we're with someone very, very interesting, Maya. Please introduce yourself to our audience.
My name is Maya, the one and only annoying village boy from Ghana, and my journey is all about changing the negative narrative that some of you have about Africa.
Okay.
So letting the world know how beautiful Africa is. And currently we sit on 1 million subscribers on YouTube.
1 million subscribers on YouTube.
Yeah.
And that is a lovely concept, by the way.
Yeah.
Just like all positive stories, positive content on Ghana.
Exactly.
And you're going to be having your workshop tomorrow
Exactly.
on how to grow your YouTube from 0 to million in a year, is it?
Yeah, exactly.
0 to million in a
0
year.
to 1 million in a year. I'm going to teach you what I never know, because when I started my journey, listen, it took me 8 years, by the way. But after, it took me 8 years, but after cracking the secret, within like a year, I was able to move from 100 to 1 million.
That is insane and so ambitious. So tell us what it is in a nutshell.
Listen, just be yourself. Don't try to be anyone else. Stop copying people. Find your niche. That is the most important thing, and stay consistent.
Consistent in whatever kind of content you want to put out.
Exactly. Listen, that's what I said. Find your niche. Yeah, you might be doing content, it's not working for you, but you will find that content that people love it. And as soon as people love that, listen, take it as if that is gold, and gold is under the ground. Yeah, so you need to mine it. So you go grab that gold.
Oh, wow.
Do you get me?
Yeah.
So
dig deep.
Dig deep for the gold, because listen, there's so many people uploading videos on YouTube, but listen, you find that one and then stay consistent, and that million will come up.
That is so interesting. But the hard thing is actually to find out what you're good at, find your niche. That is the trick, right? That is the hard part. So any tips for that?
I'm gonna say that you can make 100 videos without finding your niche.
Yeah.
But if you make that 150 videos, one video will be that niche that you're looking for.
Okay.
So that's why I'm saying patience is always the key when it comes to content. So have that patience, keep creating till you find that particular niche and mine it till you hit that 10 million.
So do you have a side hustle and this alongside, or did you focus completely on content
I mean,
creating?
4 years, I'm an engineer, by the way, an aeronautical engineer. So I had to like just focus on my engineering at the same time content creation. But at some point I felt like I need to quit.
Yeah.
And when I quit, I focused everything on YouTube, and let me tell you, all I do is to sleep, wake up, and create content full time.
Living the dream.
Is that a dream though? I don't know, but I think come live the dream with me.
Oh, that's amazing. Thank you so much for speaking with us, Maya.
Appreciate you. Oh, wow. Answer so cool.
Mine?
Yeah, very cool.
Amazing. Anyway, thank you so much for being on the show with us. Hey guys, you're watching the Lovin Dubai show with me, Simrin. Woo! And I am fangirling big time right now. I think I'm losing words.
You're making me shy.
Getting breathless. Guys, like y'all know him, Project Nightfall is standing beside me right now, but he's going to introduce himself, exactly what he does, and what are his videos all about.
Hello everyone on the other side. I hope you're having an awesome day or night. I am Egon from Project Nightfall, and people usually care about this stuff, so we have 15 million followers, and I'm very proud of the movement we're building because right now we are building an organization, and that's why I'm standing here today to talk a little bit more about the organization of Project Nightfall.
So your videos are, I mean, I am a huge fan. The way you just...
Thank you so much.
Like how your storytelling techniques are amazing and how you go about your videos. So what is, you were telling me before the interview started that you have a mission for these, and just saying that explaining them as explainer videos, it's
yes.
downselling it.
So the reason why I make videos, I started, but right now I'm incredibly grateful. I send my best energy to my amazing team. We have 18 people in the team right now who work on these videos. And the reason why I'm always so extra passionate about them is because they serve a higher purpose. So Project Nightfall is an organization. We do a lot of humanitarian work around the world, and all these videos are empowering that mission. So I initially began talking about mental health.
Okay.
And then right now our strategy is quite unique. We talk about every single thing in the world because we want to create as diverse audience as possible. So on our channel, you will see one day me debunking pranks, another day talking about funny wow facts, and another day talking about government corruption or domestic abuse. It's an incredibly diverse content, but it generated very diverse audience, which I'm so proud of, my dear Night Fam.
Honestly, okay, so Project Nightfall, where did this name come about?
Project Nightfall, I mean, I can give you a long answer, but I'll do a short one. The quote of the movement has always been, what if you could change somebody's life over one nightfall? Because I represent that. People know me as Aegon, but that's actually a name I changed when I was 22. When I was 22, I decided to start a new life. I changed my name to Aegon, I left my home, and I've been on that journey for the last 10 years, chasing something more. I used to be a very different person, but I changed my life over one nightfall. You know, in like this, because it took years of hard work to really change, but it's usually that one nightfall that you make decision, I'm gonna quit my job, I'm gonna be kinder to my mom, whatever it is, it's usually that one decision that sparks a chain of events. And that's why I'm standing here very humbly, and I'm grateful I can be standing here.
I'm completely mesmerized. Like I can't stop looking at you while you talk, and like seeing you on camera, hosting those videos, and then seeing you in real life. It's incredible. And how are you enjoying the summit? Whose speech are you looking forward to?
Ooh, the summit is amazing. Yeah. I'm really enjoying it, and I'm so like proud of Nas and the team to be able to organize it so well. I am definitely enjoying the speech. I loved listening to Ben Yu and the power behind NFTs. I don't want to give names because I literally enjoyed every single speech. And today I was hoping for Humans of New York, but it's rescheduled to tomorrow. So I cannot wait to see him virtually. Or even though I know him, I also would love to see what he has to say about things. And to summarize in one word, the Nas Summit, I can tell you, it's exciting. I feel like it's the center of attention, and it's a very great place to be in.
And your speech is tomorrow?
Yes, tomorrow I speak about the metaverse for good.
Oh, wow.
So I'll be talking about how our organization is building infrastructure to be one of the biggest organizations in the world in Web 3.0 and the metaverse. And I want to show how these NFTs and all these things, you know, how many people don't like metaverse and stuff nowadays, can actually be used to literally affect billions of lives. Wow. A little bit over 1 billion people will benefit from the metaverse if we do it right, and that's what I'm going to talk about tomorrow.
So it's not just a phase. Metaverse is the future according to you, and is that where your company is heading?
Our company is very versatile.
Yeah.
We adapt to the current world, but I can say that in the future, definitely we are predicting that the metaverse will take off. And I'll be pumping it up for the next 5 years because it's probably going to take that long for it to really be usable on the level we can to help people around the world.
And would you be selling your first video by any chance as an NFT or any
No, we have a project and we will be selling something. I cannot say what is it, but we won't be selling it. So all of our projects within the metaverse and the NFTs, this will be all humanitarian work.
Okay.
And that's the thing with organizations on the metaverse. It's very traceable. You can see every single transaction, and a lot of charities don't like it because unfortunately there is corruption even in the most giving world.
Yeah, of course.
So they're worried of the blockchain, but we want to be as transparent as possible because as I said on the beginning, these videos are made to help people and not to, make money, be famous and all these things. I love when people get excited when they see me, but I think most of the time when people get excited it's because they know we stand for like important content and it's not just a guy who speaks to the camera.
Very true. Last 2 questions. Now, one is, of course, with so much deep stuff that you put out there, with so much research and everything that you do, and that also, you expose certain entities, and of course, with that, you get as much hate as you get love. So how?
No, there's way more love than hate.
Really?
I must say, and this is to everyone who wants to start creation and maybe negative comments stop them from creating. I can tell you without a doubt, as someone who has over 7 billion views, the comparison of negative and positive feedback is way off. Like the positivity is way bigger. But we as humans, we are designed to focus on the negatives, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's true.
And it happens to me too. Like the negative comment will stay much more in my head than someone saying, I love your work. But at the end of the day, if you are in it for the right reasons, I believe like there's nothing that can ever stop me from this mission. I do it for a much higher purpose. So
you really do, yeah.
Bring the hate comments and all this stuff. There's a higher level to that because you said about, exposing things. There are a few countries we cannot go to because of our videos.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I don't want to say anything more, but
okay.
we cannot go to a few countries because we would, make an honest video at the government.
Yeah.
And I don't want to knock on my door at night,
Please stick to what you're doing. You're absolutely amazing. And what goes behind the research? Like, who does it? You do, your team?
We have we have a funnel of content, It starts from brainstorm. Then we have 6 script writers, we have editors, we have fact checkers, we have graphic designers. It goes through a really long process because, people like you watch.
Yeah.
And I really respect you. I really genuinely respect every viewer who gives us their time. So I don't want to post something that I don't stand behind. And every single piece is made sure that we try to make it as good as possible with 99% success ratio. Sometimes there are mess ups. Okay. It happens. Yeah. Some videos have been deleted. Some videos have been apologized for.
Okay.
But it's important to sometimes acknowledge that not everything on the internet is hate. Sometimes it's constructive criticism.
Very true.
And you gotta take it and learn.
Even the trolling, you take it as constructive criticism.
Sometimes, yes, as well.
Because it comes from some place. And of course, you take it so well. And a personal question, if you don't mind.
Yeah, fire it away.
When is the wedding?
When is the wedding? Listen, people don't know yet that we are engaged. I'll be actually breaking the news on stage.
No.
So people don't know yet. I honestly, I want to break it. Thank you so much. I just want to say it to everyone, but it's like, on one hand, I want to say it to everyone, but on another hand, we really want to make a meaningful video around it to inspire people to believe in true love. So we're kind of waiting for it, but yeah, I love saying it that I found the love of my life. This is the best.
The man is in love, guys.
It's the best. It's the best. I'm turning 33 this year, and I'm like, for the first time in my life, in like a real love.
Oh, wow.
So whoever is watching there, if you're struggling in your romantic life and you think, I'm too old or whatever, no, the right person is there for you, and I really believe that, and I'm a walking example of that.
You guys make the cutest couple, and I just saw the tattoo on your hand. Like, I think I've seen it in a video, but that's
this
cute.
Is our Project Nightfall organization logo, and this is Project Nightfall. The tattoos are serving a higher purpose. This was a self-promise that before I'm 30, Project Nightfall will mean something.
Yeah.
And this is the promise that by the time I'm 40, our organization will be one of the biggest in the world.
Oh, no doubt about that.
I hope. I'll do my best.
I think your aura and your ambition just radiates from you, and that also the positivity. So thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me. It was very spontaneous. I just come in, okay, let's go, and we're done. I
saw him. I'm like, we need him right now. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure talking to you. You have no idea. I can't express enough. But thank you guys for watching. Hey guys, I'm Simrin and you're watching the Lovin' Dubai show, and I am with none other than Blake Michael. Welcome to the Lovin Dubai show.
Thank you for having me. This is so cool. I hear you're like the BuzzFeed of Dubai. That's awesome.
Yes, we are. You heard right. So you are a huge celeb in America, and you've had a great run with Disney. You were in Lemonade Mouth. So do give our audience a little bit of an introduction, if you don't mind.
Sure, yeah. My name is Blake Michael. I'm an actor. I'm also a creator with millions of followers, and I'm excited to be here at Nas Summit to speak about being a creator. I'm also the chief evangelist of a company called Lumanu, which is the business app for creators. So if you're a creator, you can use Lumanu to manage your business, your expenses, your finances, and even get paid early.
That's so interesting. Okay, so this whole concept was yours? Is it your brainchild?
So Lumanu, actually, our CEO is named Tony. He's from Vietnam, Vietnamese immigrant, very cool guy. It was his idea, but I've been at the company for 2 years now, and we have over 35,000 creators who use us.
Wow. So is there like a minimum number of followers you should be having, or like anyone, like
yeah, any
micro,
creator
macro.
can use us. Exactly. Yeah. All creators of all sizes can use us to manage their finances.
Anywhere in the world.
So for right now, it's US based. However, we are announcing we just launched a crypto payout method. So you can actually automatically convert the money you make from brand deals into any cryptocurrency you want. And that will be available for international creators.
That is insane. So you understand how crypto works?
A little bit, yeah. I've been in crypto since 2016. I have Satoshi's white paper, the instructions for Bitcoin framed in my office.
Wow.
So I'm a big fan.
Take my money, get me a Bitcoin, and make me rich.
Okay, I can't promise to do that, but I can try.
Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna trust you. You were in Disney, so that's exciting, Lemonade Mouth, and that journey was like, when? Do you want to share anything cute about that time when you were with them?
Yeah, so I mean, Lemonade Mouth, gosh, that was 12 years ago we filmed that.
I don't want to say it, but years ago.
It's been quite a while, but I'm super grateful for the experience, and growing up as an actor, especially on Disney Channel, was a really unique experience. And I think a lot of people don't realize just how powerful Disney is. They're a distribution powerhouse, and they really gave me so many opportunities. So I'm grateful for the experience. Of course, Lemonade Mouth is kind of, the DCOM of the decade, if you will. I grew up watching High School Musical, so that was my, we're breaking free,
Do you want to?
Soaring.
Oh, that voice.
Not my voice.
No, I know. Like in Lemonade Mouth, you were singing as well.
Yeah.
So, a little bit.
No chance.
Okay. Got shut down there. But,
no chance.
So what is the hat you like wearing the most? Actor, entrepreneur, fitness, content creator? Like what do you like?
Yeah, really for me, working in a startup environment is like the intersection of everything I love, because I've always been into finance, Bitcoin, trading stocks, but also being able to collaborate with like-minded individuals and come up with ideas and also work with creators. So for me, startup environment, especially what I do at Lumanu, is like the perfect intersection of everything that I'm good at.
Oh, nice. Lumanu, that's so interesting. Okay, so is it something you would start in Dubai? And you've been in Dubai for a month. So are you loving it here or loving it here?
I am loving Dubai.
Oh.
No pun intended. No, I was actually I was looking at properties actually with my friends. So who knows what's gonna happen, but I love it here. I am extending my trip. So I gotta go to the airport and extend my visa for the time being. I love it here. There's so much opportunity for collaboration, for networking. Everyone I meet is so open to connecting the dots and helping out in any way that they can. And I can't say that I've been to any city with people this excited about the future and willing to collaborate in such a meaningful way.
For sure. So where do you stay here?
So I'm staying somewhere in the marina, and I love it there. And
somewhere in the marina.
Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna give where I'm staying on the camera.
I know. I'm not gonna do anything about it. Cool. So you've been in Dubai for a month now, and you're staying in marina, and you're looking at properties, and your business is gonna be. Would you be extending it here in Dubai?
I think so. I think there's so many opportunities to be more international. I think Dubai would make an amazing headquarters and even a home base for what we're doing. So who knows?
Wow.
Who knows?
So apart from Lumanu, is there any other project that you're working on that you would want to tell us about and reveal to our audience?
Absolutely. So this is maybe the first time I've ever said this, but I just launched a venture capital company. It's a fund. It's called Creator Led. And the idea is that our venture capital fund, our main investors are creators, some of the biggest ones in the world that you might even recognize over here. But our idea is really to link together, to bridge the gap between founders and creators. Because as a creator, I think there's so much opportunity and so much insight that we can provide companies. I think creators will be the next biggest venture capitalists of the world, and creator-led is really trying to enable that.
Wow, that is some major, like bomb drops there.
Yeah, you heard it here first.
I never saw content creators by venture capitalists, but that's so interesting, and where things will be going in the future. It's a big shift that we're looking to, right?
Absolutely. I mean, Absolutely. You look at the level of distribution, right? It started with the network television when there were only 3 channels, and then it switched to cable, and then it switched to the Netflixes and the Hulus of the world, right? But creators have this really unique distribution powerhouse where they're able to distribute content at a next to nothing cost and reach millions, hundreds of millions of people around the world, if not billions, at very little cost. And this is something we've never seen before. And so I think creators are really the next big thing. If you didn't think they were big now, they're about to go way higher. We're going to the moon.
Oh my God, love hearing that. That is some amazing insight. Thank you so much, Blake.
Absolutely.
And thank you for joining us on the show. And of course, we will be seeing more of you on the Lovin Dubai show very soon.
I love Dubai, so that would make sense.
Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching.
Thanks.
Guys, that was the Nas Summit for you. It was absolutely epic, amazing conversations, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.